Allama Sir Muhammad Iqbal is the national poet of Pakistan, and his poetry written in the Urdu and Persian language is considered as the greatest among the poetry of 20th century. He was not only a South Asian Muslim writer, but also he was a philosopher and politician. His original name is Muhammad Iqbal, who is widely known as Allama Iqbal or Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. The word Allama is used to honor him, which means very knowing or most learned in English. He gave the impulse to form a new country named Pakistan. Allama Iqbal was born on 9th November 1877 in Sialkot of Punjab in former British India, which is located in Punjab of Pakistan at present time. Besides, he was died on 21st April 1938 at the age of 60 in Lahore of Punjab in British India, which is also located in Punjab of Pakistan at present time. The name of Allama Iqbal's father was Sheikh Nur Muhammad, who was not formally educated but a virtuous man, and he was worked as a tailor. Imam Bibi was his mother's name, who was a Kashmiri lady with polite and humble nature. Iqbal loved his mother so much that he expressed his feelings of pathos in an elegy after her death. Allama Iqbal matriculated in 1893 and obtained the intermediate level with the Faculty of Arts diploma in 1895 from Scotch Mission College in Sialkot. Then he received his Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, English Literature and Arabic in 1897 from Government College University. Even he was rewarded with the Khan Bahaduruddin F.S. Jalaluddin Medal for his outstanding performance in Arabic. Later, he achieved his Master of Arts degree from the same college and occupied first place in philosophy at the University of the Punjab. Again, Allama Iqbal went to England in 1905 to continue higher education in the West under the influence of Sir Thomas Arnold. Here, he completed his Bachelor of Arts in 1906 from Trinity College, University of Cambridge through a scholarship, and his degree allowed him to practice as an advocate. Once more, Allama Iqbal shifted to Germany to continue the doctoral studies, and he gained a Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Ludwig Maximilian University of Munich in 1908. During his doctoral degree, he accomplished his doctoral thesis, which was titled The Development of Metaphysics in Persia. Though Allama Iqbal traveled to Europe for higher education, it marked his beginning of writing poetry in Persian, and this writing in Persian continued throughout his life. Western philosophers like Nietzsche, Bergson, Goethe, along with the poetry and philosophy of Rumi profoundly impacted him. Generics of Allama Iqbal remind his readers about the past glorious story of Islamic civilization. Gradually, he became one of the most prominent poets of the 20th century, who was also known as the poet of the East. In fact, his poetry was translated into many European languages in the early part of the 20th century. Additionally, Allama Iqbal was awarded a knighthood after the publication of Asrar-e-Khudi. He is best known and highly regarded for his Persian poetic works in Iran, where he is called as Iqbal-e-Lahori. Some notable works of Iqbal are The Secrets of the Self, The Secrets of Selflessness, Message from the East, Javid Nama, Sare Jahan Se Acha, etc. Apart from writer, Allama Iqbal was a popular advocate also, who appeared before the Lahore High Court for both civil and criminal matters, where more than 100 reported judgments are available to his name. This profession led him to show interest in politics, and he was elected to the Punjab Legislative Council in 1927, as well as held several positions in the All India Muslim League. Literally, Allama Iqbal was a strong leader who regenerated the political and spiritual Islamic civilization around the world, particularly in South Asia. Further, he is considered as the ideological founder of Pakistan because he proposed a new political structure for Muslims in British-occupied India. In addition, Allama Iqbal's concept of a liberal country for the Muslims of British-ruled India was the beginning point for the creation of Pakistan. Thereby, he was titled the National Poet of Pakistan after the creation of the country in 1947 for his cultural and political visions. Moreover, Allama Iqbal is also known as the Hakim-ul-Ummat and Mufakkir-e-Pakistan, which mean the sage of the Ummah and the thinker of Pakistan respectively. Furthermore, 9th November used to be a public holiday in Pakistan until 2018, which is his birth anniversary. Thus, Allama Sir Muhammad Iqbal is an inseparable part of independent Pakistan, and the people of the country widely commemorate him for his uncountable supports. Therefore, every people of Pakistan will always be grateful to God for giving them a precious gem like Allama Iqbal, who gave them an independent country by providing his priceless revolutionary poetry, philosophical ideas, and political thoughts. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Assalamu alaikum.